Hey, another video, and this time it is about gratitude. Not just to be grateful, but also to show it. So I finished rereading all my diaries. Yay! And I'm at the stage where I want to thank all the people that helped me in my healing journey. And so I came upon the name of Jean Wilkins, and he was a Canadian pediatrician in Montreal, and he was always helping anorexic youth. And when I moved to Canada to start my life anew after my anorexic period in the Netherlands, because they always told me that nobody was at fault for me having anorexia. And I thought, things don't just happen. Everything has a cause. And I think the people who said that it was nobody's fault, I think they washed their hands clean because they knew they were part of the problem. And so I watched some of his DVDs and they were great. And they helped me very much, giving me back some self respect and self worth. And also, it was not about the food. Anorexia is not about the food. And he understood it so well. So I wanted to thank him. But at that time, he was already close to retirement. So I wasn't sure if he was still alive, even. But I found his email. So I thanked him for helping me. We never met. We never communicated, but he did help me a lot in understanding and curing from the disease. And so I got an email back. So he's already 80 years old. And yes, he thought it was heartwarming and he wished me happiness and love in my life. And he was so happy that he could have helped me with, all his information that, he put out there. So that was great. And I think you can make someone's day, to say that, hey, you left a legacy here. You're retired, but your work is still ongoing. And the same as with my family doctor. So when I was young, I had a family doctor who helped me at that time with anorexia. And as in 2022, I thanked him. And we had a long conversation also about the childhood vaccinations and my asthma at that time. And oh my God, a few months after our phone call, he died suddenly. So this was in Corona days, right? So I was so lucky that I've had that conversation with him and I could, thank him for, helping me when I was young. And then yesterday, I had a call from my psychologist that I'd seen maybe for a year or so. At that time, my father had pancreatic cancer and I had a weird autoimmune disease. And there was just a lot of stress and a lot of emotions. And yeah, after something happened, I had to see a psychologist. And we had a few sessions together and we laughed a lot. And we actually talked about how how curious it is that the victim always gets the therapy while the perpetrator, does nothing to change his ways. But yes, I think I needed some of these conversations just to give me that little push that you can do it and have some more self-worth and self-respect. And although you're sick doesn't mean that you're not worthy of life. So yeah, that was also very nice. And what the Bible says, that once you know that you're on the right path, then keep moving. Keep moving, don't stand still, don't hesitate. So, and also let go of what doesn't serve you in God's purpose for you. In Deuteronomy chapter 2 verse 3, it says, you have circled this mountain long enough, now turn north. So I think just keep working at it, whatever you are on your path in life, keep working on it. If God is pulling on your heart, do it today and don't delay. Bye.